Alright guys, so I'm going into my e.l.f. Putty Primer in Rose, and I'm just gonna use a brush, and I'm just gonna apply this to the lids as our base for eyeshadow. If I sound a little groggy, it's because my throat is really hurting. There's like a tickle in there. So I am basically just eating cough drops right now. I don't feel that great, but I really wanted to get this video out. So if my voice feels a little like groggy and not that great, then you guys know. All right, so my lids are primed. The e.l.f. Putty Primer in Rose, I really do like this. It makes the shadow stick and it makes everything easy to blend, so I really do like that. I'm going to be going into my e.l.f. Little Minis. I have bite-sized truffles, I have rose water, and I have cream and sugar. First shade I'm going to go into is from Cream and Sugar, and it's going to be the shade right here. I'm taking a Beige Cosmetics V5, and I'm basically just going to put this in the crease. Very lightly. Maybe I'll put it all over the lid just to do as our base shade. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this all over the lid for my base shade. Okay, the next shade I'm gonna go into is I'm gonna go into this shade right here. These don't have names, guys, so sorry. And I'm just gonna use the same brush, and I'm just gonna put this in the crease. I'm hoping this is a little bit more pigmented than the last shade. I'm gonna get my Jeffree Star mirror out. I haven't used this in quite some time. And I'm just building it up ever so slightly. It is a little bit darker now that I'm building it up, so I really do like that. I'm just going back in window wiper motions, building it up to the consistency I want. So far, they're blending really nice. They're pigmented. You do have to build them up a little bit, but so far I have no problems. All right, and then I'm going to take a different brush, and I'm going to go into this shade right here, and basically put this on the outer V, kind of darken up that corner. There is a little bit of follow, but not too much. So then taking what's ever left and blending it in the crease. And then I'm going to take a clean bluff brush that's really fluffy. This is by Morphe. I'm going to go back into this shade right here. And I'm just going to use that to diffuse the crease a little bit and kind of blend that in and just make sure everything's soft and blend it out really nice. Okay, so now that I have that basically down, this is what the eyes look like. There is a little bit of a kickback in the pan, but not too bad to like warrant like craziness. Oh, that's that. It's not bad. They blended out really nice. Just trying to figure out what I want to use on the lid. I'm gonna go in this shade right here, and I think I like them better with my fingers. So I'm gonna put this all over the lid. And there is no setting spray, there is no concealer, there's nothing on the lid. It's just the eyeshadow that I have down. And that is stunning. I love that color. Back into that shade and that brown shade I was using and just kind of like diffuse them a little bit. Kind of went a little ham on the... Oh, I'm going to take just like a small packing brush. I'm going to hit it with some setting spray. But first I got to get the shade up on the brush. I'm just using the Too Faced 3-in-1 Hangover. That intensified it quite a bit. So there is a little bit of glitter fallout on the... I think these are really great for $3. They're really great for traveling, really beautiful. They're very stunning on the eyes. I am going to go into, I think this shade right here for the inner corner after I finish the face. But these are so great. They're great for travel. I think they're amazing. So, all right, now we're going to do the rest of the face. So for primer today, I'm going to go into the Juno Co. Miracle Cream. I've had this for a while, but I've never used it, guys. So I thought, you know what? Let's try it out. So we're just going to do a little bit. And I've heard rave reviews about this. It's a primer cream. It helps moisturize the face. So I really just want to do that. Have my face moisturized and everything just set really great, you know? So while that sits into the face and sinks in a little bit, I'm going to do my brows. And I've actually been using the Billion Dollar Brow a little bit more just because I bought it and there's still so much product in here. And even though it's broken, I still am going to use it because I paid $3 for it. But I will not be getting any more of this stuff. I just think it's really cheapo and it's not worth your money. It's broken. Like I literally got it for $3.99 at TJ Maxx and it was broken. The product isn't that bad. It says it's for all skin types, but this is actually pretty dark for me. So just keep that in mind when you're using this product. It's very dark, like really dark on me. It's not usually a shade I would use, but it is the shade I bought, so I am going to use it and continue using it until the product's all gone, and then I probably will not repurchase this. That's just my opinion. I don't think it's that great. I think like you can get a drugstore one really better and it won't break and be crappy. And this is a universal, which I don't think it's universal for everyone. That's just my opinion. I went in very light today with this. I didn't go in really crazy. So we're just filling in very lightly because my brows have been cleaned up a little bit. So hand today, I didn't go crazy with it, but brows are done. Then for the face, Full Coverage Concealer by CoverGirl. And I basically have been going underneath the eyes. And I've basically been using concealer a little bit more. And I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. buffing brush. My skin has been looking really good as of right now. I do have like a couple little bit of blemishes that are still healing up, but as of right now, they're really good. Like my skin is really great. It feels better. It's been hydrated a lot more. So I've just been really happy with the way my skin is at right now. Is it at its best? No. Winter was really hard on my skin this year, so I just kind of like, ugh, you know, like winter was hard on my skin this year. So my skin has been really dry, really irritated. The rosacea has been popping up a little bit more. But that's basically what I've been doing. I've basically been using the concealer in this area. And then I go in with a little darker shade, which is the 40N by ColourPop. This is their like hydrating one. And I just go a little bit down. And I basically just do the rest of my face in this. And I go very light. Like I want to like just go very light with makeup. It's been like really nice just going light with makeup. Not doing a whole lot big foundation on your face. Just blending it out. Just very light. Like you're like a no makeup day, you know? And that is it. Like that's all I do with the face. That's it. Sometimes I'll go in with a little bit of blush. Do my L'Oreal Paris one. This is like the one that came out last year around springtime. This is the Saint Tropez. Basically what I do is I just get a little bit of the product and I tap it off and then I just go very lightly in the cheeks. And then for setting the under eyes, so I don't want any creasing because of the concealer, I've been going into the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. I basically just go into it very lightly. And just set that really lightly. All right, now that I have the rest of the face done, I'm gonna go in the lower lash line. And I think I'm gonna go into this color right here from the Rose Water. This shade right here, this lavender color. I love this lavender color so much. And I'm just gonna take it on an e.l.f. small brush and basically buffing it on the lower lash line. It's a very light lavender color. So it's very light. It doesn't really show up too much, but it is a pretty color. And I really like using it. And then for the inner corner highlight, I am going to be going into this shade right here. We're just gonna, see, you don't even need setting spray. It just, like, it's bam. It gets there. And then I basically go into my R36 to take the same product, the eyeshadow, dip it off, and I put a little bit on the cheekbones. So this is a really good highlight. If you want to intensify it, You can just hit it with a little setting spray. Go back into that shade again. And like the pigment is there. You know, I know some people don't like using eyeshadow for a highlight. That is totally fine. But you just like using palettes for like different reasons. And it gives you such a pretty glow. Like, that's a shade I would wear constantly. All over the face. Like, it's so pretty. It doesn't have a name, so I can't tell you. But it's just so pretty. So pretty. So that is the face. Like, that's all I do, guys. It's like when I'm on my no makeup days, I use these babies. Pretty ham. I've just been experimenting, playing with them a little bit, trying to understand them a little bit. So here's my final thoughts. I think these are really great. For $3, you're not breaking the bank. You get, ooh, I'm gonna put my hand in that. Okay. For $3, you get 4 different shades. I got 3 shades. I don't know if there's any more in the collection. Let me know, guys. But I used this shade for the entire lid, and I think it came out stunning. And then I basically used this shade as an inner corner highlight and as like a highlight. So I think it came out really nice. This is like what I would wear on my no makeup days. You know, like if I don't want to wear a lot of makeup, I don't want a heavy foundation. I just want something light, a little bit coverage. This is it. This is what I would do on a no makeup day. Just want to have the eyes pop, have the brows be good, no contour, just let my face be normal. This is it. And then I would set it down with the hangover primer. Like, you're done. Like, that's it. That's all I would do. These are really great, really amazing. I've been playing with them for about 2 weeks now. I think they're great. I'm going to be taking these on the travel that I do in the next couple months with Chad. We're going to a wedding in Denver, Colorado, and then we are going to Arizona at Christmas for my sister. So we will be flying out of the big area. We're going to be flying out of the big area by us, and then we're going to be going to Denver, Colorado. And then we have to go to Fort Collins, which I think is like a 30-minute, 40-minute drive past Denver to where the wedding will be taking place. Chad and I have been dieting, so we really want to look nice for the wedding and Christmas and stuff. I've lost about maybe 3 or 4 pounds. Chad's lost a lot. He's lost 20 plus pounds. He's been on the diet a lot longer than I have, but I kind of slept yesterday and like went out and had like really good food. So as always, guys, please subscribe to my channel if you like these videos. And if you don't like me, I really don't care. This is what I do about makeup. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.